Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let me hop in back here, huh? Come on, let me out. Let's see if I can get that Ursa out of here. Yeah, it timed out pretty well, huh? We'll shift it around a little bit in here. But I think I should be able to get it out without too much difficulty. I'll hop in here and then maybe you can lower me down. Do I want to become a shaker? I do not want to become a shaker, but there is a lot about them that I find really interesting, and really the way that they live their life in many ways is their ideals aren't that different from mine in a lot of ways. So in a kind of way, I could easily... Okay, let's... Okay, so are you able to lower the door for me? Ah, perfect. So, uh-oh. Oof. I admire the shakers, and could... There we go, we got out. It was a little bit rough, but we got out. In many ways, our ideals are similar, and the way that they live their life, I really believe in those values. But I don't know. I mean, celibacy, obviously not interested in that, but just the religious aspect of it is nothing that grabs me. It's the lifestyle that I think is interesting, not the religious side of it. Oh, that's fine. I got out. Yeah, I think it's because there's a little hill in the middle there, so when you lower that main cargo, it pushes up your landing gear. Yeah, I kind of wish that I could get into the shaker thing enough to join and perpetuate that, because I think it's a shame for that sort of lineage to end. But I'm not the person to continue it. You fell through the planet. Oh no. Well, is your ship unlocked? Yeah, it's unlocked, right? If it's unlocked, maybe I can come pick you up. Oh, you locked it? Alright, well, then maybe I'll do some exploring, and I mean, there's a chance maybe you could come find me. Won't be easy, but maybe I could stay in this general area here, try to stay in view of the constellation until you get out here. Do you want to try? Oh, okay. Do you want me to stick close to this Connie so you can come out and meet me? Wow, look at this crater. That's really cool. All right, well, you know, if you want to meet up with me at some point tonight, then you're more than welcome. If not, you know, I'm here every Monday and Thursday. You're more than welcome to hop on whenever you like. It's been fun. It's nice to have someone to play with. I really thought that was going to be a jump. How late am I going to be up? Probably at least a couple more hours. Probably a couple more hours. Ooh, I like that jump. That was nice. Okay, where is Levski? How? 72 kilometers away. Let's see if we can make this happen. This would be by far the longest distance I've ever traveled. The longest I've done so far is 38 kilometers. Yeah, I stick with the stream quite a while, it's true. But, you know, it's not as difficult as you might think it is. Once I get into the groove here, the hours kind of fly by. But then, you know, I'm really new to this as well. You know, this is what is this? This is stream number 5 for me? Yeah, I think this is number 5. Whoa. Look at that crater. Alright, we're gonna drop in on that crater. That I've been the successful one? I mean, we both run into problems. We were doing it together. It's just, this game's an alpha. It's tough. Things go wrong. More often than not. Actually, if you watch the stream, The Few, he's a cool guy. It's a stream definitely worth watching, but his whole stream is all about overcoming bugs, really. Not intentionally, but that's what it ends up being. Alright, here we go, we're dropping in. I want to launch off the other side. Now, when we get the cyclone, then it's going to get fun. Whoa, these, oh my god. These craters are insane. Oh no, you don't be sorry. If you're not having a good time, then give it a break. There's going to be plenty more opportunities to hop into the game. Now that you're in Discord, you'll get updates in the announcement channel whenever I come online. I've got Mondays and Thursdays that are regular. So I will be here at 11 p.m. on both Mondays and Thursdays. But I think I might start doing pop-up streams. So I might just show up at any time. Could be nighttime, could be daytime. But I might just pop in and play for a little bit every once in a while. Just because that's what works into my schedule. I would like to do more, but those are the only 2 days that I can really commit to always being here. So those are going to be my scheduled days, and I'll probably start doing, you know, any time that I've got an hour or two to kill, maybe I'll just hop in here and do kind of an impromptu pop-up show. Am I still going the right direction? Yes. Oh, there's some floating rocks over there. We'll pretend like that's supposed to be that way. Nice. And Levski is... We're still going more or less the right direction. Uh-oh. Ooh. We could have gotten beached on those. Yeah, I am. I'm having a lot of fun, and it was fun to have somebody to roll around with tonight. Majority of the streams so far I've done alone, and I enjoy that. I like rolling around by myself, and that has a different tone to it, but it's really fun to have someone else to do this with. Oof, I'm at a really dangerous angle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's a different game by yourself compared to playing with people. I think that playing by yourself, it can be too slow for most people, but for me it can be a little bit meditative in a way, really relaxing. I mean, just doing something like I'm doing right now. Just driving. I mean, no hard objective. I've got a loose one of maybe I'll get to Levski, but I'm really just trying to drive a Rover around and enjoy myself, and it's nice to do that. I mean, that's really the biggest reason why I do the stream, is it gives me a good excuse to do this, and it's relaxing for me. You want to recommend a streamer for me to check out when I'm not busy? Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to check them out. Yeah, absolutely. Quasi-stellar radio source. That's a pretty good name. He makes you laugh so hard you start to cry. His Harry Potter trolling on Gmod is so funny. The server admins hate him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. Actually, let me get to the top of this ridge. This is making me a little nervous. Ooh. See, that's why it's fun to just come out here and drive the Rover every once in a while. That was really fun. Okay, I'm gonna hit the brakes, and I'm gonna make note of this streamer's name. Just so that I don't lose it in chat. Yeah, I feel like if you're a fan of Ripley, then I think I can trust your taste in streamers. I haven't seen his stream yet, but he's been in mine a little bit, and he's a good guy. Yeah, this Ursa can really climb. And this is like... But that Cyclone is going to have those wheels that, like, those... They kind of have these sort of spiky wedge things that come out of the wheels to really dig into the soil. So that thing might have some serious traction too. And it's going to have some incredible speed. That was a good jump. All right. Are we still going the right direction? Yes. More or less. 63, we're making progress. So the real question is, can we travel... First off is, can we travel 80 kilometers? Secondly, can we travel 80 kilometers before we run out of oxygen? Because the Ursa does not replenish your oxygen. Oh, I thought you had said that you saw his stream. Maybe you were saying that you were in a stream with him. I think I was half in that conversation that you guys were having, just keeping an eye on it. I don't know that I was catching every bit of it. Ah, you know him from a different stream. Well, still, if you're popping into the same ones as that guy. All right. So 60 kilometers. We've made it 20. That's pretty good. Now Delamar is a really fun place to drive the Rover. The gravity's low enough to give you some good hang time, but not so low that it's hard to control. All right, we're going to go over this hill. Let's hope that it's not just a pile of rocks on the other side. Man, that cyclone is really going to get some air. Ooh, I see spires. I love these spires. My favorite part about Delamar. I mean, the asteroids floating around it are really cool, but these spires are amazing. Hey, Shadow Blaster, how are ya? Thanks for the follow, Shadow Blaster. I'm in California, Shadow. Alright, I'll watch for that whisper, Doom. By the way, Doom, I don't think I told you, but your name is great. Yeah, I'm in California. Where are you, Shadow Blaster? Are you Oh, in the game. See, I always misunderstand that question. I'm at Delamar. That's the planetoid that Levski is on. You're in Sweden. So it's pretty early morning out there for you. Yeah, Doom was He was in game playing with me for a while, and he loaded me up into a constellation and dropped me around the backside of Delamar. And now I'm attempting to drive the Ursa back to Levski. Oh, it's noon. Oh, I did not realize. Yeah, you can. Doomslayer. That's the name. I really like that name a lot. I'm going to type in... Oops. Got my cap lock on. Alright, so that is my... That's my handle in the game. So if you let me know what yours I'll add you. Yeah, Doomslayer is a really great name. Ooh, we're getting around these rocks. These little rocks are what's dangerous. KPQ. Okay, let's add you on there then. Oh, I need to be in first person for that. Alright, we got you in there then. Ooh, let's make sure we're on the right path. Get rid of that. So, I'm thinking that maybe Levski is like directly on the opposite side of the planetoid. You see how it's down there at the bottom? I think that we passed it. I haven't checked your whisper yet. Let me see here. To tell you the truth, Oh, there's the whisper. All right. Oh, yeah. Oop. I'm causing all kinds of problems for myself here. Let's see. There we go. It means a blaster is made from the dark. Yeah, Doom, that's definitely a topic that some people wouldn't feel comfortable with. Whoa. We caught some serious air that time. Ooh, wait. Let's take a look at... Ooh, I think we can go around over here. From Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm getting to where there's a bunch more rocks. I need to start paying attention to where I'm going. Checking chat and launching myself straight at piles of rocks that really love to beach this Ursa. Wow, this is some really reckless driving right now. Whew. So what do you guys think is the better view? Do you like the third person view or first person? First person definitely feels more action packed. But oh no, oh no, oh no. Uh-oh. Not good. Ooh, I can't believe we made that. Scatino, hi. So what do you guys think is the better view to be focusing on? Oh my gosh. First or third? Ooh. First? Yeah, I think so too. A lot of times I like to go third because it's a prettier view. But I'm definitely feeling first person tonight. It's a lot more action packed. Oh, and you know, I've never driven around on Delamar like this before. Delamar is a really great place to drive the Rover. I feel like the gravity at Delamar is just great. There aren't as many rocks here as there are on, say, Delamar. But Selen and Yella, I feel like, have less gravity for some reason. Seems like they should have far less than them. But I feel like you have just enough hang time, just enough traction on this planetoid on Delamar. It's okay. There's no shame in being a kid. No problem with that. Oh, I didn't see your long message. Let me take a look at that. I somehow totally missed it. All right, I read it. I'm sorry, Doom. I'm paying attention to these rocks here, and it must have just gotten past me. I don't know. Oh, so Shadow. You're sad because you only have one ship. One ship, or what ship do you have? Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you, Doom. This is just some. This is about as intense as the game gets for me because I'm not a big combat guy. So, a little bit focused on trying not to get stuck. The Aurora MR. Well, the Aurora is a great ship. And, you know, it's not going to be, from the rumors I hear, it's not going to be too much longer until you're able to use in-game UEC to rent and buy ships. So, you'll be able to do some cargo missions and either rent or buy a ship in-game. You know, that's what this is all about. You don't have to spend any more money than what you already have to get the full amount of the game. Anything extra is just, you know, to help development if you're able. And if you are not able, there's no problem with that. You're still going to have just as much fun as everyone else, and definitely nobody expects anybody to give any more than they can. Yeah, I've only got a couple ships myself. I upgraded my Aurora to a freelancer, and I bought a prospector. Those are the only ships I have. I mean, I've got this. I've got a Rover and a Dragonfly too, but those aren't ships. My fleet's pretty small one too, and I mean, especially when you're talking about streamers, the other people that I know that stream, man, they've got insane fleets. They've spent thousands of dollars on ships, literally thousands of dollars. How do you upgrade? So what you can do is they call it 50 kilometers. Yeah, this is the longest drive I have ever done is 38 kilometers. I started at Doom, wasn't it 70? I think it was 70 kilometers away. But Shadow Blaster, what you do is, it's called melting it, and basically what you do is you convert the value of your Aurora. Like, okay, so say you wanted to upgrade to a freelancer. I think the Aurora is worth $35 or something like that, $25 or $35. So, whoa. Oh God, hold on. This is getting dicey. So if you've got an Aurora that's worth $25 and the freelancer, oh no, the freelancer is worth $125, I think. So then you pay an extra $100 and you can upgrade to the freelancer or whatever else. And they call that melting. They say you melted your Aurora in a way, kind of like you recycled your Aurora to help you buy a bigger, better ship. It's still money. Yeah, at this point, to get ships, you do have to spend money. But it's not always going to be the case. You know, once we get a little further on in development, you can buy them. You can earn it in-game. Ultimately, once the game actually launches, you will not be able to buy ships anymore. It'll only be in-game currency. So it's just a matter of time. I mean, as soon as the game launches, everybody's going to be on a level playing field no matter what they spent during development. Oh. That was just about the end of it for us. Wait, where is... I'm getting off track. So the other challenge here is to get all the way there before we run out of oxygen, because the Ursa does not replenish your oxygen. And the oxypens are broken, they don't work. It's going to be quite a while until release, but I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be that long until you're able to purchase ships in alpha. Now, what that means is if you purchase a ship with alpha currency and they do a complete wipe like they do every so often, like I've got like 1.5 million UEC, but they could decide to wipe the currency tomorrow and I'd have 0. That's just part of alpha. So they could do that at any point, and all the ships you've earned in game will disappear. And that's just comes with the territory of a pre-release game. But I don't think it's going to be too long before you'll be able to do something like that. They only wipe it per patch, yeah, and I think things are going to operate a little bit differently since they've put out the Delta patcher, and now they're doing a patch quarterly. I'm not sure if everything's gonna operate the same. There's a pretty good chance that it will, but it's kind of we're entering a new era of the development of Star Citizen. Much bigger things are going to be coming, and at a much quicker pace than they have so far. Because you have to remember, this game has already been in development for, what is it, 4 years or something? I don't know. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Ooh, we're in a bad spot. Okay, we're moving slow, but we are still moving. I don't want to give up hope yet. Nice. So that was an invisible collision. There was rocks there that we could not see. That was so incredibly close. It is really easy to get this thing stuck. Color looks like we got a little path going up over here. Cross your fingers on these rocks. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just so into Rover driving lately. Last stream I found a nice little run that goes from Shubin on Delamar to Eager Flats. It's a really nice run. I had so much fun on that was just the first thing that I thought of when I got in the game tonight. Is I just needed to get back into a Rover and see how quickly I can get across the land. Hank, how are you? And another raid, thank you so much. Man, it's good to see you. I'd say that your chat, Hank, is one of the most fun groups that I've hung out in before. The last couple times that I've been in there, I've had a good time. I was really glad to see that you were getting the frames that you wanted out of the new computer, too. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm on Delamar, out where Levski is. But I gotta... Uh-oh. I gotta tell everybody that I've got here in chat who doesn't know Hank Hammertoe, you need to go check out his stream. It's really great. It's a really good group of people that hang out there. Makes it a lot of fun. New PC is blowing your mind. Yeah, I bet, man. It's a fantastic PC. Yeah, I'm jealous. I put my PC together about a year ago. And about 3 months later is when all the stuff that is in your computer came out, and all my stuff became not the coolest stuff on the block anymore. Yeah, I bet it does, because, you know, when I first attempted to stream Star Citizen, I had some settings out of whack, and I was getting some pretty low frame rates, and it was a lot less enjoyable than I was used to. Once I got it back up to about 30, ooh, that was some good hang time. Once I got it back up to 30, 30 is smooth enough to where things feel really good. I've heard tale of 60 frames a second on some servers. Am I still going the right direction? I am. R61062 898. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have no idea how much oxygen I have left, but we are about halfway there. We started at, it's being a little bit generous, but we started at about 70 kilometers out from Levski, and we're at 40 now. So we've really covered quite a bit of ground. All right, Hank, thanks for coming by, and thanks for sticking around. You have a good rest of your night. I'm sure I'll be catching your stream again soon. Getting off track. Ooh, boy. I'm heading to Levski. Yeah, what we did is we loaded up this Ursa in a Connie, and a Doom there in chat. He was here with me, and our plan was just to take it out to the middle of nowhere and in Delamar. And thanks, Hank. Thanks for the follow. And so we were just going to take it out into the middle of nowhere and just kind of tool around, just have some fun out there. And when we landed that constellation, yeah, Hank, I'm sure that you did too. I saw you, but who knows? Who knows? Don't be sorry. Yeah, well, we landed, and then Doom just fell through the planet. So it was just me. And I decided that I would make an attempt at driving back to Levski, which is, I mean, pretty soon here I'm gonna reach a personal best. My personal best is 38 kilometers. That's from Shubin to Eager Flats. That's the longest trip I've made. Now, I did make it there and back, so you could be, if I wanted to be extra generous to myself, I'd combine those two, but really, I think it was 38. Can I wait on you at Levski? Yeah, I think it's going to be a while before I get there, unless I crash and die. But yeah, I think if anything, you're going to be waiting on me. 35. So if we get to 32 kilometers, then that's going to be matching my personal best. And I'll tell you, driving on Delamar, this is by far my favorite. This is a planetoid, but my favorite, I guess, celestial body in the game so far to drive the Rover. It's got enough flat space, enough hills. The gravity is just right where you get some traction, but you also get some hang time. All right, see you, Hank. Yeah, you know, I just started streaming a couple weeks ago, and Hank raided me out of nowhere, so I checked out his stream the next day, and I really enjoy it. I love it. It's got a really good vibe, and that's obviously, I mean, if you look at my stream, that's what I'm all about. I'm about finding the right vibe and sticking with it. 15 seconds? Well, I'm much more than that. I think I'll be lucky if I get there in 15 minutes. I'll be lucky if I get there at all, to be honest. So I just looked at that. Look, I think we are... Ooh. Yeah, we're just about to pass the threshold into my personal best. The one thing with this Rover is that since you can only control it with the, you know, WASD, the keyboard, when you drive it for an extended period of time, it really cramps up your fingers, having to hold that W down all the time. I hope that it won't be long before they allow it to be driven by joysticks or even better, a steering wheel. If you could plug in a steering wheel and drive this Rover, oh, I'd be out here all day. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction still. Oh shit. Oh no. Whew. Yeah, let's stick in first person. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we just about got ourselves beached on that. So here's the thing that I was thinking the other day too. I found a great run, like I said, from Shubin to Eager Flats on Delamar. And I thought it would be really fun to organize a rally. You know, going from, you know, between those 2 points. So maybe that's something that we can put together and stream here. Maybe we can get together a good group of rally racers and maybe I can find some sort of prize and the winner can take that home with them. Now, see, here's an idea that I've had, but I haven't committed to yet, so maybe I'll pass it by you guys. There's a company that sells real estate on the moon. So they sell, like, you can buy 1 acre plots. And I thought that maybe I would do a monthly giveaway where somebody from chat would win the deed to 1 acre on the moon. And this is not a Star Citizen moon. This is the moon in the sky. So I don't know. Does anybody... What do you guys think? Does that sound fun? Does that sound exciting? Do you think that's something that you could really get into? Yeah, we're getting kind of lucky with the... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's just the topography of Delamar. We're really getting some good flat stretches that are helping us pick up. Oh, no, no, no. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh. It's really helping us make good enough time to where this might actually happen, because if it were a ton of mountain ranges in between us, it would just, if we didn't get ourselves stuck, it would still take, oh shit, it would still take so long for us to make it that we'd run out of air. And unfortunately, oxypens are not a thing yet, which is a big disappointment, because I would really like to be able to spend some really extended periods of time exploring moon surfaces, you know? I would love to circumnavigate a moon. And of course, that would be, I mean, who knows if I could even, I don't know that I could complete that in one stream. That might be a multiple stream journey. Maybe maybe in 3.1 when the cyclone is out and when presumably the oxypens will work, maybe we can load up and try to circumnavigate. Oh, I'm getting reckless here. This is not a good spot for me to be in. "24 kilometers left." That means that we've traveled 45 so far, or more. I think it was 70. It may have been one or two more than that, but yeah, we've really covered some ground. Ooh. Oh, wait. It's little piles of rocks like that that make me nervous, because those are the kind that are going to get stuck under your belly and beat you. I can say one thing for the Ursa. This thing can really take a beating. Has a Rover got infinite fuel? As far as I know. Yeah, I haven't seen anything on the Rover that indicates a fuel level. So it must, and of course the Rover is brand new to 3.0, so it's probably still very much in development. So yeah, I think so. I think at this point it has an infinite fuel. But of course that won't always be the case. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a little hairy. Yeah, no problem at all. That's what I'm here for. I mean, I don't have the answers to everything, but whatever information I have, you're all more than welcome to it. I'm here to be hanging out. I see somebody's on my radar. Is that maybe that's Shadow, or maybe it's just some random person? So we're 20 kilometers from Levski. We're closing in. Now near Levski, I know we've got a lot more hills, a lot more rocks. That might be one of the more challenging parts of the journey, is just those last couple kilometers getting into the settlement. Ooh, I'm getting some cramped fingers over here. Ooh, these little fields of stones really make me nervous. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh. See, with this Ursa, the kiss of death is rolling over on your side because for some reason the physics really want you to stay on your side, even though it makes no sense that you would. I mean, in reality, it would roll right over onto either the wheels or possibly onto the roof, but definitely it would not sit on the side of its wheels the way that it likes to. Okay, so I think the sun might be getting low in the sky here too, so that's another hazard posing itself to us, because if it gets dark and we're doing this, these headlights are terrible. We won't be able to see anything in front of us. Not until it's too late. Shadow Blaster has landed at Levski. Well, you know, I'm not too far out now. Ooh, check out this crater. "16 kilometers left." Ooh, the sun is setting. Look at that shadow. We cannot keep up with it. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. It is insane how quickly the sun sets on these little planetoids. I do not know when I have been more focused on a task. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. See, now I'm trying to plot out routes that not only have the fewest rocks. Wait a minute, the sun wasn't setting. We've just got a bug where it has us in the nighttime. Well, as long as we can see up ahead. I was wondering how we were keeping up with that shadow. It's just the cell that we're in is Oh no. Whew. Man, my nerves. "12 kilometers. My anxiety will not subside until we make it. I can't believe that we've gotten this close and I don't want to blow it now. Alright, we're at the spires. That means we're closing in. Oh, the shadow is really starting to make it difficult. You think it's my shadow? Yeah, there's definitely some weird bug happening with shadows right now. Oh, this is a bad angle. You can see the terrain is getting much rockier, which is very dangerous for us. We're only 10 kilometers out, but 10 kilometers walking is a long ways. Hangar 1. Sure. Absolutely. Oh, invisible collision. Definitely one of the things that needs some fine tuning on the procedural tech here is that occasionally there will be a rock there, but there will be no texture on it. So you can't see it, but you slam into it, and occasionally you can even get beached on what appears to be nothing. That wasn't nothing. I just slammed into a rock there. That was 100% my fault. All right, we're closing in. Oh my God. All right, we can see some of the structures. We're about 9 kilometers out. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely a bit nervous because also I know over by those structures there's a lot of rocks. There's a lot of potential to get beached and have to attempt to walk back. And at this point, we're still, I can't tell, about eight and a half kilometers, which I'm really not confident that the suit's oxygen levels would be high enough to make a walk that long. Oh. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out. Yes. Ooh. Hugged that turn a little bit too much. You know, I'm planning on this character living a life of mainly exploration and mining. And, you know, nothing too terribly dangerous, really. you know, going about his business, doing his job. But I'm starting to think maybe maybe on the weekends he likes to do some buggy rally races, because I really have been enjoying this quite a bit. I cannot believe that I made it this far. I struggled for weeks to make it between Shubin and Eager Flats. Oh, that was rough. So it's now the trek between Shubin and Eager Flats. I tried for weeks to make that. I just made it Monday, or Thursday. And that was 38 kilometers. And now I've traveled, I think I'm at 65 kilometers right now. So, big time personal best. Oh. This is not a good spot. All right. Yeah, this is not a good place to be. I think I'm gonna get out. We did it. All right. Less than 5 kilometers. Oh. So how do we get over there? Hold on, we might have to rethink this route. Yeah, we can't go that way. We're gonna have to go around. Man, this shadow bug is not doing us any favors. Oh no. Oh no. This might be the end. This is what I was talking about. You get stuck on those wheels. Oh no, it wants to go. It wants to go on the roof. If it goes on the roof, we're done for. let's see how things turn out for us. Chances of this going well are very slim, but not impossible. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. But yeah, thank you for the offer, Shadow Blaster. I mean, I may need it, to be perfectly honest, but we're still alive. Shadow. All right, I'll call you Shadow. Okay. Okay. I think I see a route here. Oh shit, that's not what I was meaning to do. All right. Oh. All right. That got us where we wanted to be. Well, good. We're definitely closing in here, so we'll cross our fingers, but it's getting rough. It's getting really rough. Like where we are right now. Oof. That alone could easily end this journey. It's just, in this Ursa, it is just so easy to get stuck. Okay, this might be a massive drop, so let's see what we got going on here. I think if we go down, we might be able to find a way up over there, and if not, we should be able to find a way around. Whoa. Oh my God. We're doing our best here. This is absolutely the most challenging part of the journey. And I knew it was going to be hard, but man, it is just tough. Tougher than I was expecting. Let's go straight up this way. Ooh, it's getting a little too steep there. We're gonna have to go around. It would be really nice if this shadow bug would stop and I could see exactly where I'm going. It's teasing me. May need to slow down a little bit here and kind of assess some possible routes. I think this looks promising. It's not looking fantastic. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Uh-oh. Nah, I don't know that we're coming back from that.